Allied Industry Pension Fund, where is it coming from? Who are you? What really do you deal with? What are the interesting things that you are dealing with?
All right.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Generally, the historical perspective of the organization is coming from the background that there hasn't been a pension fund for the employees who are working in the private healthcare sector. So unlike there are other colleagues that are working from the government side, you would actually see that when they move from the government side to come to the private sector, there hasn't been a structure to cater for their retirement plans. So the medical and allied industry pension and provident fund is coming in to bridge the gap that has been there for the workers that are working in the private healthcare sector. So it culminated as a result of negotiations between employees and employers that are in the private healthcare sector. So the medical and allied industry pension and provident fund is coming in as a structure to provide for retirement income when employees reach their retirement age. It's not only on retirement, it is also catering for benefits that when employees die while in service in the private healthcare sector. It also offers a platform for benefits to employees when they withdraw their services in the private healthcare sector. So the employees in the private healthcare sector, the scope of coverage is very wide. We cover like private medical centers, private clinics. We cover also surgeries, doctors' rooms, pharmaceuticals, radiologists, dentists. I think the health funders, medical aid societies, those are them, and plus many others that I could have not mentioned. So the idea is that we are bringing together employers in the private medical healthcare sector under one umbrella pension scheme. And this has been the practice that has been practiced in many other industries, like the mining industry, like the tourism industry, like the catering industry, like the construction industry. They also have those kind of industry pension scheme. So what is going to happen as a result of negotiations, employees have to contribute on a monthly basis on their pensionable salaries 6%, while the employers are coming in with a contribution of 10%.
Now, how is the uptake? Considering this is a new child on the block, what is the uptake or the response of these practitioners to the pension fund?
The response has been positive. I also want to remind you about the challenges that we have faced in the pensions industry as a whole. People have been skeptical about pension products. There have been erosion of value. There have been hyperinflation in the past. There have been also about the issue of low benefits. But we want to thank the leaders in the industry that have taken the road to preach the gospel about this pension fund. The uptake has been encouraging. We've seen many organizations coming in as groups, whereby they are coming in to ensure that their employees have got retirement benefits ensured under this structure. But however, we expect a lot of players to come aboard, because as we have been looking at the statistics, we've got in the private healthcare sector, we've got maybe over 5,000 employers. But currently we are just we're under 100 coming into the fund. So we expect more to come on board as we are going to be preaching this gospel about the fund.
Considering the fact that you mentioned the challenges within this sector, Are you sure that you are able to get the numbers you have you desire and you have just mentioned?
Yeah, very sure, because generally, as we've been doing some presentation in various companies and various associations, we find out that maybe the average age of employees in the health in the private healthcare sector is about 40. And also this actually tells you a reason that many of them will be nearing retirement very soon. So because there haven't been anything to cater for their time when they reach retirement age, they are actually embracing us with two hands to say this is what we have been waiting for. There is life after the work life that they are doing currently now.
Considering the fact that there are challenges rather in the medical aid sector, in the health sector, do you see yourself closing the gaps in terms of funding, in terms of the existing issues regarding to funds, regarding to the pensions and insurance sector, also considering the bill which is still under consultation and the first reading in Parliament?
All right. Thank you so much. I think, by the way, when we structured our rules in line with the Pensions Act, we actually take into consideration a lot of those challenges. That even the employers, it's not just about the employees, even also the employers that are part of the scheme. We also have got, in line with our rules, we also have got that opportunity that the fund can also invest into employers, given that ability that the fund will have to have investable funds within the structure. So the employers are free to come on board, because there are also opportunities whereby when they face challenges, they can even approach the fund for some structured deals in terms of funding requirements. Besides also that, the employees also enjoy in terms of other ride-ons. Besides that, the pension promises, we also have got mortgage schemes that are in line with our rules.
Now, who is your regulator?
The regulator is the Insurance and Pensions Commission, which is uptake. In line we are also, our registration also came through the Pensions and Provident Funds Act, the new act, which is chapter 24.32.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.